Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel, Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. That's right, it is Pop Rock Wednesday, and on this day I like to do pop rock hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are mostly of a Caucasian persuasion. Now the song that I chose, I was actually wanting to do a Van Halen song, but their videos are blocked to me.
Denied.
So I chose another song that was impactful as the song that I was going to do of theirs, which was 1978, but I just went 1 year further and went to 1979, and I have the Knack's My Sharona.
Man, that's my shit right there, man. I love that song.
Now, if you are around that time, I would have been 10 years old and living in New Mexico when this song came out. This song was a monster, and I almost can't wait to see where it placed on the charts.
Slow your roll, cuz.
But this song was a monster, and as I was reading some of the trivia on this, this song was written about a 17-year-old girl, and the person who wrote the song at the time was 25.
I know what I said. I know what I said, okay?
There really is a Sharona, and one of the writers and her dated for a while, but you know, times change, and back in the early days, or I'll even say back in the 80s, 70s, 60s, or whatever, you could write songs, or you could actually date somebody under the age of 18.
Fine line.
Now, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying as times change, you know, standards change.
Well, you've got a point there.
So, you know, it wasn't really a big deal back then as it is right now. But they were together for like 5 years. They never got married, and you know, we have a hit song out of it. The other thing that I didn't necessarily know, but I think in the back of my mind it was there, but it was another thing that we really weren't, you know, pointing out as much as we do now, and that is sampled. And I did not know that, you know, Run DMC's It's Tricky was sampling My Sharona.
My recital, I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Now,
It's Tricky came out in 86, My Sharona came out in 79, and they were not sued until 2006. Damn! And it ended up settling out of court in 2009. But, you know, somewhere in the back of my mind, I was like, you know, probably when I was jamming to It's Tricky, in the back of my mind, I was probably thinking My Sharona. It was just never verbalized like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts.
Now it's time for a breakdown.
And Balamo went to number 8 in Argentina, 1 in Australia, 13 in Austria, 12 in Belgium, number 1 in Canada, number 3 in France, number 14 in Ireland, number 20 on the Dutch Top 40, number 13 on the Dutch Single Top 100, 3 in New Zealand, 7 in Switzerland, 6 in the UK, number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 1 on the US Cashbox Top 100, and number 12 in West Germany. And I'm glad to see that the rest of the world, or at least the Western world, were enjoying this song just like 10-year-old me living in New Mexico. So, if you like videos like this and others on the charts, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 5 videos each and every week. Keyword is on try. So, without any further ado, here are the Knack and My Sharona.
Pretty woman. Yep, sure is. We don't get many that pretty out here. Anyway, they don't stay very pretty long, not after they've been here for a while. But she's a pretty one.
right, so that was My Sharona, and I love that song still to this day. And it's not until I got involved with Jet that now I listen to songs, and I listen to them not only for their musicality, but their drums on them. And this would be another one of those songs, like last night when I asked Jet to do Paranoia or Paranoid by Ozzy Osbourne or Black Sabbath. I think that Jet would like doing this particular song as well. So Jet, if you're watching this video, try this one as well. It's a good rockin' song, and the drums are very prominent in this song. So, but I still like it.
That's all I have to say about that.
But I do also want to remind people that I am on this push, and I think I'm going to hit it before the end of the week, maybe even before Friday. I'm on a push to hit my 1 millionth view on YouTube. Now, we're not talking about all the other places that I place my videos, like Nextdoor, which I don't do anymore.
Fuck y'all motherfuckers, you know?
Twitter, Reddit, Facebook. We're not even counting those. We're just counting YouTube because that's where this all started. So if you want to help me out, you know what you need to do. Basically, just watch the video. You don't have to like or subscribe, but these are things that I would really like for you to do. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.